Coming up now, I'm going to introduce you to your last week's number one.
I'm a kitty cat.
So, with us tonight, we have last weekend's number one, and it happens to be my girl, Catherine Woods.
Woo!
Welcome and congratulations.
Thank you.
How does it feel?
It feels strange. I'm glad that I got number one. It was probably from the least expected because I put the least effort in because somebody else recorded it for me. So,
I've known you for a while now, and when we first met, you were quite nervous about getting up, doing open mic.
Yeah.
And now you just gone to being so confident and so great.
Thank you.
How did you manage to do that? How did you overcome that fear of getting up on the stage?
It's the motto, fake it till you make it. So even some nights, even still doing open mics after nearly 3 years now, I'll still get really anxious right before, and I just sort of hold it in. But once I start strumming or sing the first line of the song, I'm all good. And it's just about the music. It's just about enjoying the moment. And yeah, it's good to have reached that level because I used to ask many people, if I faint, come and cover my face and squeeze my earlobe and then I'll come to. But I never fainted, and I've had a lot of support from Jam Orange and the people who come to support the acts and all the musicians, and I feel like nobody there judges you. It's very accepting and very... I've lost the word that I'm looking for now. Yeah, they're just very, very supportive. So it makes it easier to be more comfortable in that atmosphere.
Oh, that's beautiful. Can you tell me a bit more about how you started playing music?
I didn't have much of a social life 3 years ago. I was going through a bit of anxiety and depression. It was one of those phases in life. And I decided I'm going to go to an open mic night with my good friend Andrew DC and a couple of others there. And I got to experience what it was all about. And I just thought, this is great. I would really love to be part of this. I hadn't played guitar since I was about 14 or 15. So I think I was 33 at the time, so I went 32, 33, and I just thought, yeah, I can do this, I'm going to try again. And within a couple of days, I got myself a loaner guitar, I was learning chords off YouTube tutorials, I knew Mark Fitzgerald Cook, so I was able to utilise that and get some tutorials from him and actually be able to start playing some songs within a couple of weeks. And I was super stoked with that, and I thought one day I'll be able to play an open mic. And who would have thought that 3 years later, I would have played at a couple of music festivals, done 4 on the floors, and had other gigs around the place. So it's been a journey that was unexpected, but I'm really grateful for it because I feel like music really helps me just cope with life, and it gives me something to look forward to. And there are many days where I cannot be bothered to pick up the guitar, but that'll only last for a week or so at a time, and I don't allow myself to have 6-month hiatuses anymore. I make myself pick up the guitar, and again, within 2 minutes, I'm like, oh, I feel like me again, and everything's sort of settled. So I'm really appreciative that I get to share amongst the social scene and the live music scene with really good people, which is such great support, and I've got to play great music with people like Andrew DC, Scott Davis, Martin Watson, yourself, which everyone knows that I'm not good at harmonising, so when we
You're
sing
great
together...
at harmonising.
No, I just do what I do and you do the hard work around me and then we sound good, so I'm happy with that. So it'll be great when we can get out in public again and do an actual live performance, and I'm sure I'll be saying, if I faint, someone come and hide my face and squeeze my earlobe, but we'll get back there again. It's just a matter of getting back to normalcy.
Yeah, we will. And once again, congratulations.
Thank you.
Great, Kat.
If you weren't hosting, I'm sure it would have been us taking it out with Emmy Lou. So
yes.
maybe next time.
Yeah. Thank you, Kat.
That's okay. Thanks for having me. Thanks for voting for me.
So thanks to Kat, and here we got our week's number one, which is Slide Away.
Want my house in the hills, don't want
So won't you slide away back to the ocean? Go back to the city lights. So won't you slide away back to the ocean? La la la, slide away. Won't you slide away back to the ocean? Go back to the city lights. So won't you slide away back to the ocean? La la la, slide away. Move on, we're not 17. I'm not who I used to be. Say that everything changed, your life is grown now. So won't you slide away back to the ocean? I'll go back to the city lights. Won't you slide away back to the ocean? La la la, slide away. Won't you slide away back to the ocean? I'll go back to the city lights. Won't you slide away back to the ocean? La la la, slide away. Won't you slide away back to the ocean? I'll go back to the city lights. La la la, slide away. Won't you slide away back to the ocean? I'll go back to the city lights. La la la, slide away. Move on, we're not 17. I'm not who I used to be. Say that everything changed, your life was wrong now. Thank you.
Thanks again for watching our show, and I think we're close to getting out of lockdown now, but who knows? We'll continue with the show for as long as we need, but we look forward to seeing you at the Jam Orange concerts once they can proceed. Thank you and have a lovely evening.
Lockdown on Facebook Live, Sunday nights at 6 p.m.